Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Human beings, you are all living Muslims, living on Mother Planet Earth. Mother Planet Earth, her religion is Islam. And the sun in the skies, its religion is Islam. The moon, the nearest celestial body to planet Mother Earth, her religion is Islam. So, in that scenario, in that context, every living human being or living on Mother Planet Earth, your religion is Islam. Because it's only in the human being category of creations that you find that men and women, they believe that they have other beliefs. They have beliefs like men who say we are Christians, we are Kadiani, we are this. And some of these beliefs contain that lines of theology, lines of whatever that men believe they are witches. They practice what we call witchcraft. Yeah, for instance, I will not. The next time I come, we're going to talk about witchcraft, which is involved in these men's minds and women's minds, that we are witches. But we are going to look at clerics. Men who say we are clerics, we are preachers, we preach Islam. Because the reason why I speak about clerics and Islam, I will show you why men always get it wrong. A man who say Allah, la ilaha illallah, wakes up and say, I'm a Muslim. Yes, indeed you are born a pure Muslim, but somewhere you kind of deviated, and when you deviated, you didn't know that you went wrong. Take for instance men in Afghanistan, men in Pakistan, men in India, and men all over the world. In Afghanistan, there is a land a country called Afghanistan. Men, they grow. They're supposed to grow rice and whatever, but they grow poppies. Poppies, these are things, a plant where they grow. I don't know if it's poppies. There's a plant where they make with a drug, a very deadly drug called heroin. Heroin is a drug which is, if you put it in your body, it kind of desecrates every genetic and every whatever of your genetic structures and every body mechanism. So these are men who say, I have 5 acres of the clerics who say we are men who teach their children and madrasas. They say, I have 5 acres of that plant from which they produce heroin. But at the same time, when he comes off the farm of heroin, instead of planting rice, he goes in the madrasa. And so I say, Allah. People, human beings, never in your life tell a lie to your brain or a lie to your heart. Many of you present men and women and generations have come across when a country like Afghanistan, every other month or every other week, there are suicide bombers. There are suicide bombers in a society where men say are 100% Muslims. But because they are teachers, they are clerics, say, we are Muslims. We are Muslims, but not a true Muslim. A man who say, I'm a cleric, but I have a farm of whatever we grow, whatever heroin, and we send those people out there. We sell it to those people instead of growing rice. Instead of growing vegetables, they prefer to grow things that harm others. In Islam, in the interpretation of the religion of Islam, any service, any contribution that comes from you as an individual must be clean, must be very, very clean, that you don't intend to harm others, but you intend to make the most holy, beautiful religion of Islam very beautiful, very, very beautiful, not to harm anybody. That way, if you are a cleric and you have a farm where you grow things that they produce heroin from, you are a man who told a lie to your people, to your children, to your wife, to everybody around in your community. In the end, there's danger lurking in the corner. That's when that very children that you torment with drugs, they will kind of attack you in a suicide bombing. If not, Mother Nature will do the other part. It will throw famine in your country because you cannot eat the poppy or whatever you grow, you produce heroin from. Can you eat them? No. So you have no rice, but you are producing and you see it clearly. People, human beings, please, Islam is a very, very beautiful religion. But if you turn around and you do acts of fitnah, because what I did not talk about was that if you are a cleric, a man who say, I have a madrasa, I teach people Islam, and you have a farm or whatever, you produce things that heroin is made from, you apply, that's where and that alone makes your belief that it proves that act is fitnah. After that act of fitnah, then you are among the men who are or whatever we call them, that practicing fitnah against the most holy beautiful religion, whereby if you provide services, contributions which are beautiful, harmonious to the environment, harmonious to all societies of men, Allah in return will provide beautiful life and beautiful. But if you provide hate and disseminate evil, whatever, Allah will send calamity, disease, famine, and so many other things, war, suicide bombers. My people, do change the course and look at Islam as the most holy, beautiful religion, whereby you are required to dispense peace and harmony to the environment, to your societies, and to the other societies across the border. Do not export terrorism or whatever, and do not become terrorists to the environment. If you do become a terrorist to the environment, I think you don't know what the environment is. If you have tasted a calamity of a flash flood or a heat that sits on a city and the won't move, then maybe one day you will sing the same, you will sing from the same page. I'm a Muslim. I'm a tree just on your forecourt, I bear witness there is no day yet worth of worship except Allah. With that, I do provide a service, a shade, and whatever every day. But if you turn around and say you export terrorism, I say, maybe you don't know me. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.